This is my baby bump right here. Good morning, you guys. Today will be my first vlog where I can vlog about my pregnancy. I'm actually about to head out to 2 appointments today. My initial intake appointment and then my first doctor's visit. And I will be doing this at 12 weeks and 3 days, which is so crazy because to me that is so late. Long story short, I lost my health insurance when I left my previous job, and so I had, yeah.
First time in history, $100, 0000.
Oh wow, exact.
I've never seen that in my life. Exactly. No change, no nothing.
And it just clicked like that?
It ended like that.
Wow. It's a good luck sign. Long story short, I lost my health insurance after I left my previous job, and we had some trouble looking for some doctors, some providers. And so I decided to go back to my old provider, which is an hour away, but she was very good. She definitely knows me and how sensitive I can be. So I just thought instead of waiting for a new provider that they don't know me, and the ones I wanted were actually like 2 months wait time, which I can't do, I'll just go back to my old one. The first appointment is done, and it was pretty basic. It was just the initial one. So they asked you a bunch of questions about my pregnancies and all that. We did have like an hour in between, so I got some Dunkin coffee. Every time I drive an hour to here for all my appointments, I will always get Dunkin because I don't have Dunkin nearby, just Starbucks, which can get pretty boring pretty quickly. And then I got myself a little vanilla frosted donut. Our next appointment is actually in 10 minutes, so we're just chilling in the car, gonna enjoy my little coffee and donut. And then I'm hoping they get to do an ultrasound today because that would be pretty awesome. According to my app, I am 12 weeks and 3 days as of today, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna want to do an ultrasound. I'm also wondering if they're gonna start putting in the blood work to do the analysis for gender. Obviously, it's not for that, but it has that included. So I think I'm at that point where they're gonna put that in. Being a big sister for her little brother or sister's appointment.
Oh, your baby's like going to town. That's your bladder right there.
Yeah, I do.
You see the little eye socket, the ear, the mouth. Isn't that cool? Oh, look at these legs.
Wow. ¿Qué? ¿La luz? Oh, la alarma. La alarma, cuando suena es muy alto. She's been traumatized with that damn alarm since the last video, the chaotic fall video. It went off. So ever since then, she learned those words really quick. Alarma alto. Anyways, we just got back from our appointment like about 2-ish hours ago. And it's already 6, but we did have 2 appointments and it is an hour away. But look at all these pictures. I love when like the ultrasound people give you a ton of pictures and they're not stingy, because in my first pregnancy I feel like you would get 3 photos, 4, 2, 5 if you're lucky, but like this is a whole photo shoot. And I'm actually really happy with who I'm seeing because I tried to find an OB around my area, but a lot of the good ones that I saw reviews for were booked until December, and I'm already 12 weeks, so that just wasn't a possibility. And then the others that were available, I just wasn't feeling too comfortable about. So I decided to go with my old midwife. She's an hour away. She's... What the... What are you doing? No, así no, mama. Así no. So basically, I'm seeing my old midwife from when I had my beautiful daughter. And I love her. She's the best. She's great. So I do not mind driving an hour. My only concern, and it's been a big concern of mine, is I heard that with your second pregnancy, I heard your baby comes out a little faster, and if the hospital is an hour away, I just know I'm not trying to have a baby in the car on the way to the hospital because that would be so stressful and so crazy, and I would think I would just, I don't know what I would do. But that's not even like one of my concerns right now. What? Oh, that's her little rattle. Gadaro. I have to figure out how to put this rattle back on this baby. The appointment actually went so great. The baby was dancing in there. I have never seen a baby move that much with my first. It was always hard to get a picture of her. Even when I drank coffee, she was like sleeping. So I'm going to post like a little clip of the baby here. But it was really wonderful to see. So the baby's all good. The baby's all healthy, 100%. We love to hear that. And she actually measured me one more day ahead. So I'm 12 weeks and 4 days. There's only one thing we're possibly concerned about, and it has to do with me. Some blood work that came back. I forgot the name of what came back positive, and this was back when I did blood work in July, because my OB has records from like all my past history. And basically something came out positive for like an autoimmune disease. It's not lupus because that came out negative, but there's something there. And it just raises a little bit of concern because I have had 2 miscarriages, and having that positive, I forgot what, can be a contribution to that. So they definitely want to check it out and keep an eye on it. Sorry, I just had a toddler break where I had to lay down on the floor with her. But yes, there's some concerning thing with my blood work. I am getting referred to maternal fetal medicine. They're more specialized in high risk pregnancies, things like my past miscarriages, the blood work. So I'll probably be getting a call from them next week. However, it is a long weekend, so most likely if I do, it'll be at the end of the week. The only thing is that this maternal fetal medicine is 3 or 2 hours away, which kind of sucks, but at the same time, I don't care. I'll do the drive if they're like the best of the best for the fetal medicine. But to summarize, the baby is completely healthy as of today. I am healthy as well. If I do have an autoimmune disease, it's something I've lived with my whole life and I didn't know about it. So I've done just fine. I'm not gonna freak myself out, even though I was kind of having a little anxiety when I was driving back home. But I can't freak myself out because something Josh was saying that is true is, let's say I do have something, then it's good to know now where I can take action and precaution instead of working on it when things may start showing up and it's bad. Either way, I'm probably gonna do some light research so I don't freak myself out. But in the meantime, let's bake some banana bread. I made some like 3 days ago and I ate the whole loaf. Now listen, this pregnancy, I've been really hungry. It's just that it came out so delicious and I've never had banana bread that I've made, or I think ever. So we're gonna bake some more today. Mas, let's do it. Let's bake some bread. Now, last time I did add chocolate chips to like half of it, and it was so good. My husband doesn't like chocolate that much, which is kind of crazy. So I'm probably gonna split half with chocolate chips, or maybe like 3/4, because honestly, he says he'll eat it and then he doesn't eat it, you know? I feel like I'm talking too much. Let's go make some banana bread. As always, I bake with my toddler, so I'm gonna make like a little segment called Toddler Bake With Me. Step 1 is to get the KitchenAid that I love to put there. Oh my god, this is heavy. Ah. Oh. A little sugar. Sugar on the floor is not funny, my friend. A 3/4 cup of sugar. Uno. Dos. There you go. Bon appetit. Good, you got it? Wow, impressed. These are some overripe bananas. Yeah, Mama. Let's smash some bananas. Go smash, smash, smash. Banana into the bowl. Hay que poner 2 huevos. Uno.
Mama.
You want to try?
Mama.
Mama, okay. Uno. You want this one? Oh. It's okay. Yeah, se cayó el huevito. Here, ¿quieres echarlo?
Mama.
Mami, okay.
No.
2. I know what you're gonna do. Hold on. One thing about baking with a toddler is expect the mess. This, I don't know if you can see it. This pot of flour was my fault, all me, but she is taking the initiative to just kind of like pour it on the floor. And I knew it was gonna be messy to begin with, so I'm not mad about it. I'm just gonna try to stop her, obviously. Okay. Nice. One thing I've been practicing with my toddler is using just a little bit of like seasonings or baking stuff at a time. There you go, that's good. Oh, mamá, eso es grasa. Eso no se come. Oh my gosh. It's hard work. We're gonna sprinkle in some chocolate chips. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Ok, ahora mami lo tiene que poner en el horno. This looks beautiful. I just can't believe like I made this. I made bread, you know? Or I guess technically it's like a pastry, like a cake. But still, it's so good. Okay, I'm gonna scoot over so she can have her moment in the background and just, you can appreciate her. So as you guys just saw, I did have my first appointment yesterday. It was awesome. I'm still so happy about seeing the baby move in there. It's so crazy how I can't feel him or her yet. I honestly haven't done any testing, so don't take whether I say him or her first means anything. But I thought it would be fun to do like a little bump update. I'm at 12 weeks and 5 days now, and I'm gonna be honest, I never lost the baby weight with my first, and I never ate the healthiest and stuff. So I've been struggling with my body on whether I'm actually showing earlier because it's not my first pregnancy anymore, or if it's just my overweight body. But I do think I am showing, so I'm gonna show you guys my little update. This is it. This is him or her or him. Again, this is probably a mix of being both a little overweight and the baby, but something I don't want to do is start feeling self-conscious about my body. I'm pregnant. I'm gonna show this baby off. This is my baby bump right here, and I'm just so happy. I feel like I said that and it sounded fake. So I do think I am showing, and I have been so hungry. I don't know what it is with this pregnancy, but I don't remember feeling this type of hunger with my first. Of course, your food intake is going to increase, but I've been feeling like I'm starving, like I haven't had a breakfast. I'm about to make myself some lunch, but it's like, I don't know, it just feels like I haven't eaten all day type of thing, you know? And I've been feeling this starvation for like a couple of weeks now, so it's pretty intense. I do need to start eating a little bit healthier though, because I've been just indulging in all the things I want, which I said I wasn't going to do, but honestly, I just need a balance. I want to enjoy my sweet treats. I want to enjoy the things I love, but I do need to incorporate more veggies, which is something that when I write down on my monthly goals, I can actually accomplish, because I know it's like, because it's written on paper, it's on my digital screen. I'm like, okay, I really do want to work on this month. But then after like 2 or 3 months, it kind of like slowly fades away and I forget about it. So, oh my God. Also, clearly, I get out of breath so fast. I feel like I just spoke maybe 5 sentences and it sounds like I jogged for 5 minutes. And my mom brain suddenly forgot the last thing I said. Anyway, for this week, I've also been feeling my boobs be a lot more sore. They've been sore for a couple weeks now, but like this week, they've been feeling extra heavy. I think they're growing, you know? I say I think, but my husband did mention that they're getting a little bigger, so there's that. These were just a quick few little bump dates for week 12. I do want to create a whole first trimester recap video, so stay tuned for that one where I'll go into more details of symptoms I've been feeling, how I'm dealing with certain emotions, and all that fun stuff. So if you're interested in that, definitely keep an eye out for that one, and I'll see you guys next week. Oh, she left? When did she leave? I thought she was there the whole time.